people was talking about Shangri-La was like over blew up.
Y'all got to give it more episodes.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all got to let that story build.
Why do you sit up there and say, wait, what episode are you on?
What?
Of Shangri-La.
Oh, I haven't started it yet.
Oh, then shut up.
Dude, how you going?
Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Straight up, booming, booming, booming. Who you know?
What it do, what it does, so you ain't never gotta guess what it was. I'm your host, SaintBeBoomin. I got the crew right here with me. Yeah, and we back at it again for another episode of the Straight Boomin' Podcast. And here, this is where anime and hip-hop collide. Let's get it. Back to back to back content for you guys weekly. We never skipping a step, never missing a beat unless we tell you we skipping a step or missing a beat or missing an episode. I'm just saying. Because, man, that 2-week hiatus was crazy, man. And I'm not lying. But the crew showed up and showed out. We still, 2 people down? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Burner Weeb and Miss Ataro 16. Yo, we miss you guys. Bros. Yes, indeed. Y'all already know the podcast ain't the podcast without the gang. Gang till we potty train. So, guys, who do I have right here on the side of me?
What's up, it's Quitta.
And who do I have on this side of me?
Big duper, baby.
Big duper, super duper turbo booster. Might catch me with that first person shooter. Alright. So, yo, this is episode 34. And I couldn't find my Dragon Ball Z shirt, so don't judge me, guys, in the comments.
Sad.
But my homegirl came through, and the name of the episode is called what?
Just saying.
Just saying. I like that. And she came representing, though. Man, round of applause to my girl. And she getting the horns.
Set it off.
Hey, let's go. Man, how have you guys been? It's been a week.
Been all right.
Okay. I was going to call this episode Chill Day because all us decided that we needed to go ahead and chill out today. You know what I'm saying? I talked to you earlier.
I forgot this was supposed to happen
She
today.
forgot that the pod was supposed to happen.
I planned on nothing.
I called Sean, and Sean said, I'm going to hit you back, bro. Sean never called me back. I said, all right. But Sean texts back. I told him, I said, don't even bother calling, bro. I said, I'm about to go ahead KO, bro. Muscle relaxers. So, man, both of y'all decided to watch anime all day.
Facts.
I thought about watching anime, but then that muscle relaxer took me out the game. Old age ain't nothing to play with. So, guys, what were you all watching today?
I was still in my shoujo era.
Okay. She's still in the shoujo bag.
I was catching up on The Sign of Affection.
Okay.
And Cherry Magic, the 30-year-old virgin, something like that. I know it starts with Cherry Magic, but
Magic.
Yeah, he's a 30-year-old virgin.
What?
Who apparently can read people's minds.
What? And how can you read people's mind? You still a virgin,
bruh? I'm trying to.
That would be exactly how he can read people's minds, because everybody who done tapped in and got some can't. So.
Oh.
So Cherry Magic,
which we know y'all could never.
Popping cherries is the name of the game.
I gotta watch that.
Again, your cherry pop is formerly known with being a virgin. So I'm gonna pop your cherry. So that's what it's called, cherry magic.
Yeah, I gotta watch that. If he can read.
I don't think it's your cup of tea.
No?
It's not. It's a BL.
Oh,
what?
Yes.
Well, you know what, man? Shout out to Lanice who want to feel something when she reading something. You know what I'm saying? She want to feel something when she reads stuff. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's man, look, get in the comments if Sean should check that out. You know what I'm saying?
It's very interesting.
Yeah, likes for him watching that.
I'm opening new things.
Oh my God, boy. Oh man, I liked how you do that, Daddy. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, calling another man daddy.
You deserve it, Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better quit playing. Then he gonna be hitting you up for the freak off, boy. That is crazy, man. So anyway, you got in your bag. Anything else you watched other than your Shoujo bag?
No, that was pretty much my day.
All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Onyx too. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Why
Onyx.
are you bringing his little ass into the I cannot. He was ruining my day, but we recovered.
Hey, shout out to my little homie that definitely runs to the porch door and then runs back off. But you know what I'm saying?
It's that Pomeranian energy.
Yeah, big facts. Big Pomeranian. You know? So, man, shout out to Onyx, man. Super Duper Turbo Booster, what was you watching? I got a little bit of it, but I think that you need or want the people to know.
Yeah, I bounced around, but so I started off with Dragon Quest. I'm like 86 episodes in already, and this anime just is nonstop good. Mm-hmm. It kind of does remind me a little bit of Dragon Ball.
It's funny that you said that because he also had his hands in that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Man, you could tell kind of. You can definitely tell with like Dai, and you just gotta see it. It definitely does feel like it.
Oh, I thought you was about to bring up Solo Level.
I am. I'm about to jump to that. So I finished Goblin Slayer, and it was. I did like the first season better.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
okay.
huh? So you watched it too, then, huh?
Yeah, I did. The second season was lacking for me.
Yeah,
it was weird.
It was just because the first season was so good, kind of like Tokyo Ghoul. When that first season just so good, and then
that second season just fell off.
It's like the sophomore curse.
Yeah.
Every time you follow up with that second season and it don't live up to that first critical acclaim first season. Or first album.
But it wasn't bad though. I won't sit there and say it was bad.
It wasn't
though.
bad.
Yeah, it just wasn't as good as the first season. But Solo Leveling, woo, from the jump, man, this was great. I was when I heard the title Solo Leveling, I'm like, why would they call it that? So, but if you watch it, then you definitely understand why they call it that. But it's so good. It brought me in from jump. You know, you got connected to the main character. And just the building of the world is different. It's something different.
You know, they was talking about the pacing of that anime when they first had the adaptation, because a lot of manga readers was watching it and they said, like, why are they stopping it in certain parts? You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people did say that it was going to end up being really, really good. So I think it's Solo Leveling got like 9 episodes.
9 episodes, but they pretty on point with the dubs. 9 episodes, 7 dubs already.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shout out. You know, like I said, the last thing that I watched was last night, and that was a Classroom of the Elite. I think this is like episode 11. And like I said, that episode was really good, actually. You know,
I left off on episode 7, so I got to catch up.
Okay, so look, I ain't even gonna say nothing.
Don't spoil it.
But that exam that they're taking right now is getting people all in their feelings.
I bet.
So I'm like, man, look, between Solo Leveling, I think Free Ren is on episode 22, and they got
that out too.
3 episodes left. I want to see what Free Ren's about. Everybody's talking like Free Ren is that thing. I'm not hearing nothing too much about Shangri-La Frontier anymore.
I picked it up and left it there 10 minutes in.
That's what I was
Oh, no, I did finish the first episode and then realized I was not going to pick it back up.
And see, I told Burn that the anime streets was talking about, what is it? I done forgot the name of it that quick. What is
Shangri-La?
Shangri-La. Like,
You
I
just
forgot
said
the
it.
name that quick. People was talking about Shangri-La was like over blew up.
Y'all got to give it more episodes.
Hold on, bro.
Y'all got to let that story build.
Why do you sit up there and say, wait, what episode are you on?
What?
of Shangri-La.
Oh, I haven't started it
Oh,
yet.
then
Nah.
shut up.
Dude,
man.
how you
talking about,
going
bro?
again
Like,
with this? I cannot. Again with this.
Like, he going to bat for something, and then look, he'll turn around
Nah,
and
I'm
watch
not.
it.
I'm just saying. Like sometimes it takes a while for the story to kind of build. You know.
Okay.
I watched the anime. What anime was it that I watched? And then by the 4th episode, I was hooked. But the first 3, I was like,
You ain't give Yu Hakusho that time.
No, some of them you be on that struggle bus
Yeah.
through the whole doggone
bro.
series, and then you wish you didn't waste all that time.
Yeah.
You can't get that time back.
Yeah, bro. So I'm like this, and I told Burn. I said, bruh, look, the streets is talking, and they saying Shangri-La is not what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand another thing, because I'm about to transition. Spy Family season 2. I actually like Spy Family season 2. It went down on that cruise.
Yeah, it did.
It
And then
did.
they're giving us filler episodes towards the end of it, which is
Yeah,
bothering
Throws
me.
me off.
But the Thorn Princess was wrecking stuff on that ship.
Yeah,
She
definitely.
was in her bag,
Yeah.
bro. Like, what was that?
I enjoyed it.
I sat up there and I hit the group text like, yo,
I enjoyed
who
it.
spoke down on Spy Family season 2? I said, y'all don't know what y'all are
I
talking
enjoyed
about.
it. I even got down with her on Street Fighter after that. I'm like, I'm about to play with her on Street Fighter.
Let's
Like,
go. Yo, that's what I'm saying. So, like, it just goes to show you guys that, you know, what's one person's cup of tea, it might not be their flavor. You know, but it's a lot of hit and miss. I'm going to give Shangri-La, I'm going to give it 2 episodes.
Good luck.
Yeah,
yeah,
see?
give it 2. Give it 2.
I'm going to give it 2, bro. You can get 60 minutes. Like the show. You can get 60 minutes. But other than that, I'm not doing this, bro. I'm not doing it, bro. Like I said, that's all you're going to get. That's the most that you're going to get with me. I said what I said. So, anything else you was watching, bro?
Nah, man. Nah, I watched all the Solo Leveling. I didn't even stop.
Okay,
I watched
well,
all that joint.
Good. I think they said they're supposed to have like 12 episodes or 15 episodes, something like that. But they said that it was gonna be short, but to my knowledge, a lot of people are talking about this Recreated as a Slime season 3. They're waiting for that.
Yes.
So I want to see what they're talking about with Reincarnated.
Is
as
that
a
good?
Slime.
Was that one good?
It's
Fire.
on season
Yeah?
3. Yeah.
Fire.
And they just dropped a new promo to it as well.
can't
Previewing.
wait.
Yeah. So like I'm trying to see what that's about, because they talk about this monsters that lives in a civilization that don't have nothing to do with humans at all, and the humans came through and they start killing all of the monsters.
Yeah, it's like another game. Like you get dropped into a world and it's like a game.
Okay, like an isekai,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
yeah, it's an isekai, yeah.
Like Shangri-La. but
It's
better.
like right, Shangru Fall. Okay, so that's cool or whatever. So man, we gonna go ahead and go back to this episode 33. No, not episode. Okay,
34.
Okay. No. It's episode 34, but episode 33. We just got finished recording it, and they dropped a bomb on us, bro. At the end of that episode, bro, I felt like I lost my grandma all over again, bro, and that's sad, because I was like, it. No one really ever impacted me like Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Ever impacted me. And Akira Toriyama, he passed away. He didn't pass away that day though, which was interesting.
Yeah, that's what I said. He passed away on the 1st,
He
but they didn't
passed
announce
away
it.
on the 1st. And they
Damn.
kept it that, bro, that would have rocked stuff. That whole Comic-Con would have been ruined. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all.
It would have been filled with a whole lot of Dragon Ball.
It would have been
tell you
filled with
that.
a whole bunch of Dragon Ball. And it got to the point where this was the 40th year anniversary of Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's been out for a minute.
So he sat up there and he lived to what, 68 you said?
Yeah.
68. He got on in his early 20s, went global. That man is a legend. Did you know how many Vegeta and Goku carrying casket memes I seen? I seen so many of those carrying casket memes. Bruh, the group chat was going crazy talking about go gather the Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
Bruh, that was out, and they kept that man's death under wraps.
Well, they probably just did it for the family too, you know, like give them some time to grieve, you know.
Bruh, and yeah. So it does leave questions.
It leaves holes, man, because he was working on the super manga. Like he was actually writing the super manga. He had his hands in Daima.
He had his hands in Daima. And like I said, we just got Black Frieza. We had just got a new Ultra Ego for Vegeta, which is a new form. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we wanted. In the anime was going like on a fork in the road because they wanted to keep continuing with Super because Super had a lot of success, and that's the way I wanted it to go. But then
they wanted to reset it.
He wanted to reset it and go back to the original story with Kid.
With Daima, yeah. But do you think ever since this happened, do you think they're gonna, you know, they gotta recreate his last work? Like, don't you think so? They gotta animate his last work.
They might.
They did. They did.
There's still some.
No, I mean continuing what he was already
doing.
The granola arc, the moral arc.
Yes. I definitely think that has to be. It has to be
a movie. They can make it a movie or something like.
Don't make it a movie. Do not. Do not. No, because there you go with this movie bag again, bro. Don't make nothing a movie. I just need a top tier studio like Euphoria to get in there and do their own little twist on
and give it an ending.
The Dragon Ball movies be different though. They, you know, superhero movie, they be different. They not like
somebody got to open that budget. You right?
Yeah.
Somebody has to open that budget. And like I said, the emotion that I felt from his passing, I felt like a shot of liquor just hit me. Like
that was our childhood.
Yeah, bro. Like what? And y'all kept it under the bruh. I'm trying to tell you, I ain't never met some. Listen, am I tripping or did this shock the world like that Will Smith slap? Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Why would you say that?
Am I wrong?
No, but that was a bad analogy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Do not live in the same lane.
but see, it was so big. Even hip hop platforms had to go ahead and start making the news announcement.
I get that. It was all on everybody's
everywhere.
It was everywhere, and they was butchering my man's name. Shout out to Queen's Flip, but you said Akira Toriyama.
I know
Get
you
his
ain't
name
talking
right.
about people butchering names.
Man, hold on,
sir.
man.
Sir,
Look.
Burn, you know.
Yeah, hey, you know what? TT Kubo. Okay, all right, T Kubo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? T Kubo.
Gay Tommy.
But
Last there's a final answer.
shout out to the Bleach Creator. But the thing is, they put a lot of respect on my man's name. They did. They put a lot of respect on his name. And like I said, I felt like I lost a family member. I'm like, dang, Dragon Ball was closer to me than some of my family members. Yeah, it get like that. It was definitely a part of all our childhood. And I mean, we only just gave a like brief little thing. So like a brief little few words. So I just wanted to come in here and unpack it a little bit more. You know, it was too much, man. It was too much and too soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch
Dragon Ball series.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch Dragon Ball Kai.
Yeah.
I mean, I watched the original Z, but
I thought you meant the Dragon Ball series.
I'm gonna have to watch that one too.
Yeah, now that's when Goku was really a savage, man. He was running through the Red Ribbon Army like diarrhea. Seriously, my man was doing. Was
Z on? But the way did Dragon Ball even air out here though? Like, or because Z aired out here, you know, in America.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah,
because I watched it. Well, when I watched it, it was on some Asian network, so it was dubbed or it was subbed.
Mm. And you know what? Like I said, I had to Telemundo little hookup, bro. Like I said, I was trying to watch it in Spanish because they was definitely feeding the Spanish community. They sure
Right.
wasn't feeding us. I'm like, what do I
I was
gotta...
in Hawaii at the time, so yeah, it was kind of hard to watch certain stuff.
And I thought about that too. You showed me, I remember, I was at the crib and you text me a picture of the highway sign. And what was the highway sign?
Oh, Kamehameha.
I said, what is this? Quitta know how I'm rocking with Dragon Ball.
I was like, we gotta loop back around. I gotta take a picture of that.
I said, she
That's
sent
dope.
me a picture. And I said, yo, they got Kamehameha Highway in Hawaii. That just goes to show you, bro. You got an attack name as the government acknowledged this man's work. I don't see no Jujutsu Kaisen Highway.
Not yet, but you will. Not yet, but you will.
All right, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. So, I mean, oh man, he just gone too soon, man. He's just gone too soon, and I'm sad. I am sad. And he died before Saiyan Day. Do y'all know what Saiyan Day is?
No,
Saiyan Day is 3/18.
Yeah, coming up.
It's coming
I
up.
have no idea.
Yeah, they got a day for Saiyans. They got a Goku Day. Goku Day is 5/9. Yeah, like, my man got official days after him. No other creator has made feats like Akira Toriyama. And, man, shout out to that man. Like I said, they had to cover up his death. His death made shockwaves. And he bled from his brain. That's a way to go.
You will be missed, bro.
You definitely will be missed, man. So that we just wanted to go ahead, double back, and unpack that a little bit more.
Yeah,
you
definitely.
And
Send our condolences to the family.
Send our condolences to the family. The Dragon Ball Dokkan battle game that I play, it's a gacha game, but no one, when they found out, everyone in the game, they set their friend that you can play with is Goku with the angel wings flying off saying "see you later."
Damn.
Yeah, it was cold. Man.
It still gets sad, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it gets sad, man. But Akira Toriyama, man, we miss you, bro. And like I said,
But his work will always be with us. So in that sense, he's immortalized, you know.
oh yeah, man, he's solidified forever.
Yeah,
For real,
so-
like I don't know nobody that did it better. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know anyone that did it better than Akira Toriyama.
They need to read what they need to do in honor of him. Take the mangas, you know, and repackage them in some hardcover omnibus format. Give us the hardcover joints, the nice joints. You know what I mean?
Nice. That'd be
Anniversary joints, and resell them out. Like people
Boy,
will
you
definitely
already-
pick them up. All color joints.
All type of memorabilia is about to shoot up now.
Yeah,
Anything
it
that
is.
man ever signed is going up 1,000-fold.
Facts.
Seriously.
Facts.
So box sets, you already know they're going to roll out the box sets. It's the 40-year anniversary. They might even do a special Dragon Ball.
Yeah, I got rid of my Dragon Ball box set too a few
You know
years
what I'm
ago.
Hey, you might want to go ahead, go find another one and get the added remastered edition or something. You know? But man, it's not gonna be the same without his influence. His successor, which was the guy who wrote Dragon Ball AF, is still currently doing the manga, and I wonder where he's going to take the story, because he always had influence or Akira Toriyama looking over him doing like his panels. So man, he might have to go crazy. He might have to give us a whole nother arc. You know what I'm saying? Come through, give us the Granola, give us the Moro, and give us the Black Frieza arc. You know, and let's just see where it lands. So man, Akira Toriyama, this is our final signing out, man. Salute you, bro. We love you with all our hearts, and you will forever be memorialized as the greatest of all time, bro. You the real GOAT. Now, segueing on into the Crunchyroll 2024 award winners. Guys, while y'all were doing y'all thing at the Comic-Con, Crunchyroll had 34 million votes casted in 2024's winners by fans all around the globe, and it was an increase from 18 million votes last year.
Did y'all vote?
I did not vote.
I did.
But it was on my radar. Did you vote?
Yes, I did.
Hey, shout out to both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Your boy was out there Ubering for the rent. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I was out there getting it in.
Takes like 5 minutes.
It takes
to
a
run
quick,
through
it's
all.
just a quick boom. Really, like it's just one thing now.
I was sitting up there trying to get the next ping on the Uber app, but it's all good.
All right.
It's all right. If you wasn't gonna vote for JJK, you ain't need to vote anyway.
Man, hold on. Here you go. So, yes, Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 was the big winner at Crunchyroll's Anime Awards in Tokyo over the weekend, taking top prize Anime of the Year honor and trumping in 10 additional categories, including Best Director, Best Character Design, Best Action, and Best Cinematography.
What?
So shout out to Jujutsu Kaisen. Straight up. I mean, it should win as many awards as that, because I'm trying to tell you, that anime was always in some drama. I am not gonna lie to you. It had drama in the app. I mean, in the anime, and it had drama outside of the anime. As far as leaks, as far as them shutting down the Shibuya City for the Shibuya for the Halloween incident.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? From directors crashing out on Twitter.
Yeah, there was a lot going on at
It
the time,
was.
wasn't it?
They
Mappa's working conditions.
Mappa's working conditions, boy. I'm trying to tell you, they had the studio over there, like,
Under all that pressure, though.
and they made them people apologize, which was even more crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, the creators, y'all definitely did. Now pay them people, man. Pay them.
They deserve it. They deserve it. But didn't they leave Mappa though?
Man.
I think JJK left Mappa. They got their own thing going on right now.
The
But
director of JJK and the director of Chainsaw Man left and created their own studio.
yeah,
Yeah,
so it's
we was
definitely
in-
we rocking.
We
Like
broke that story, you know. Now we're gonna go into a list or some of the titles of the awards that all the animes won. So the anime of the year went to Jujutsu Kaisen. Then the best action went to Jujutsu Kaisen. The best animation went to Demon Slayer for the Swordsmith Village.
they killed it on that too.
The best anime song was Idol for Oshi no Ko, you know. And that was
What?
also, yes.
Special should have won that.
See, okay, and here you go with that. See, you came in here singing that. You came in there singing this one day. The best art direction was Demon Slayer, the Swordsmith Village art. The best character design was for Jujutsu Kaisen.
Wait, what did they do? Do they like say the character or just all the character designs?
No,
They look a little.
Tadashi Hiramatsu for Jujutsu Kaisen, Hidden Inventory, Premature Death. Okay. So, best cinematography, Jujutsu Kaisen. Best comedy, Spy Family Season 1 and 2. I like that.
Facts.
Homegirl is funny. She said, Dad is a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Spy
I
Family.
like Spy Family.
Best continuing series, One Piece.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I bet it would be with 1,000 some episodes. Shoes, it's either that
This
or
is the one time I would have liked Case Close to take that.
right,
'cause
case
really,
closed.
Oh,
Right.
jeez.
So shoots, man. Best director for Shoto Gosho Zono, Jujutsu Kaisen. The best drama, Attack on Titan, the final chapter special, 1. All right. The best drama, because everybody was getting killed off in Attack on Titan.
I hated that last chapter.
I didn't. Yeah, the
I
last.
told you to watch that, bro.
I did. I watched.
Oh.
I waited for the dub. The dub dropped, and I watched the dub. It's just
Bro.
some animes I gotta watch in dub.
Yeah,
understand.
but I mean, I'll watch it in 7 and then rewatch
Yeah,
it.
it's just be-
All I can say is Aaron's little B. Like,
Bro,
you
Aaron
get on
Star.
my nerves, dude. Like,
Yeah.
his existence in the end was just...
Yo, homegirl did her thing and chopped his head off and brought her new kid to his gravesite. That was crazy.
I did not like how it ended, man.
Hey, but did y'all see? Somebody was going to the big tree again.
Yeah.
I didn't.
If it come out with a spinoff, are we gonna take a glance at it?
No.
Oh yeah. All right, leave it where it stand. Best ending sequence. Okari. From Jujutsu Kaisen.
What?
Okari by whatever. Soshi Sakiyama from Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
I wish they would tell like what ending part is it?
I know. I'm just.
Is it the part when Gojo got chopped up by
I don't
Toji?
know. Best fantasy, Demon Slayer. Best film, Suzume.
Hey,
You know
I
what
saw
I'm
that.
saying?
I did spend money to see that.
Look.
Hey, oh, you did? How was it?
It was dope.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Okay.
And then saw it 2 more times when it was on Crunchyroll.
Shout out
so-
to the, you know what I'm saying? There you
No,
go.
we're gonna leave it alone.
Yeah, okay now.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Start it up so I can finish it.
Don't. You ain't learned from last week. All right now. Best main character, Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece. I told y'all the machine is behind One Piece. Best new series, Chainsaw Man.
Let's go.
You
Look,
know
I
what
was
I'm
waiting to
saying?
hear Chainsaw Man name call, man. Shout out my boy Denji, man.
Okay. Dingy draws. Okay. Throw them draws out. Okay. Best opening sequence, Where Our Blue Is, by Tatsuya Kitani. From Jujutsu Kaisen. There you go. Best original anime, Buddy Daddies. I gotta check that
you
out.
Still haven't seen that?
I got to, man.
I
Look,
love that. I done watched it 3 times from start to finish.
I'm watching Buddy Daddies tonight. That's
Ray
it.
Sua is my favorite character.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What is this about? We gotta let's dive in.
Okay.
Let's unpack this for a
Short
second.
little
She did it.
tidbit
Uh-huh.
Come on.
is there's these 2 hitmen, I guess you could call them, who basically kind of sort of adopt a little girl. She was looking for her daddy, and you know her daddy got. So then they take her in and basically raise her. Where's the mom? She on some other ish, but
Okay.
she's what I think she's like 4. She's 4, and she came in like a wrecking ball on these 2 assassins, basically.
Wow, yeah, I'm checking
So,
that out tonight.
yeah.
Can I binge watch it? How many
Yes.
seasons is it?
No, there's only 1
Okay,
season
then
and
I'm
only 12
definitely-
episodes.
Oh, yeah, it's going down.
I'd
It's going down
marathon
tonight.
run that.
So it's
I
just
know what
like
I'ma do.
it's just basically like them. It's kind of like Spy Family a little bit though. Like
Not at all.
Nah,
Not
not
at
at
all.
all.
Like those 2 know they work together. They know
okay.
what it is. She just doesn't know what it is because she's 4. She wouldn't even understand the concept.
Right. So it's protecting the child's innocence, basically. Okay, so the best romance, Horiyama, The Missing Pieces. Do you know that?
No,
All right.
I'm gonna find out.
Right, might be something on the radar. Best score, Attack on Titan, Final Chapter Special 1. Best slice of life, Bachi the Rock. Best supporting character, Satoru Gojo. That is nasty. That is crazy. I bet you Gojo would win an award. Okay, come on.
Doesn't even matter what it is. He was gonna get
He
it.
gonna get it. Okay. Let's see. Oh.
Did you lose your spot?
you right there. You right here. Best voice actor.
I know. Dr. Stone won something, but I was trying to find out who that character was. But he's Arabic. Talib
Let me see.
Arafat? Senku. Okay, so Senku's voice actor did win, the best voice actor performance. Shout out to Dr. Stone. Okay, I was trying to find out who it was. Okay, yo, so it was Senku. Senku did the main character. Okay,
Is that who it is?
yeah, the main character won the best voice actor. Shout out to him.
Even though it's right there.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Look. Hey, yo, man, forgive me. You know my eyes. Best voice actor performance, Castellion, and okay, that came from Joel Gomez, Ramirez, Denji. Okay,
Yeah,
change.
Denji.
Okay, more Denji. Shout out to the voice actor Denji. Best voice actor performance English of Denji, Chainsaw Man.
Ryan
2.
Colt.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Best voice actor performance in French. Of who?
Suguru Geto.
Okay.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay. Best voice actor performance in German for Trune.
Power.
Okay. Of Chainsaw Man.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Best voice actor in Italian of Denji. Dang! Everybody who's doing Denji is getting awards, bro.
You know what's so funny about that is that because I watched that in sub because it was that good. And then when I tried to watch the dub, I wasn't feeling it. Like I was not feeling. Yeah, I was not feeling his voice.
They are getting these awards for Denji. They got like 3 or 4 voice actor awards in different langues. Shout
What's the
out
one in Japanese? Because we're usually watching Japanese. We're not watching in the other languages.
Right.
Yeah. Huh.
So okay. Best voice actor in Brazilian. Okay. Best voice actor in Japanese. Okay. Satoru Gojo. Okay, Gojo. He done won 2 awards. He done snuck in here twice. I'm trying to tell you.
I will say Gojo in Japanese does sound sexy. He doesn't sound weird. So I see why he swept that up.
Okay. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gojo.
So he sound weird in English?
No, it's just some of the Japanese voices, like you said, they be
go,
sounding a little off.
Yeah.
So
Wait a minute. He swept it in Brazilian too.
I bet he did.
That's
anybody
crazy.
in Brazilian, anybody speaking
Everybody
Brazilian, like,
Brazilian
sounds
is sexy.
foreign.
Period. Yeah. Period. They got some.
Gojo done took the
beautiful-
awards by storm, huh?
Nah, he didn't. Gojo and Denji done definitely done crept in here and got all of. They done snatched all. Okay, best voice actor in Latin Spanish for Denji is what. This is like 5.
Denji, that guy, bro.
What? Okay. Wow. Must protect at all costs character for Spy Family 1 and 2. Ayana Forger.
Anya, how
Anya,
you
I'm
gonna
sorry,
watch
I'm
the
sorry.
series and still pronounce it wrong?
Shout out to Anya. Shout out to Anya. Protect her at all costs. Shout out to my girl. And she be riding that dog that look like an old man. That's my man. Let's go. So, yeah, guys, that wraps it up for our anime segment. So we're going to go ahead and segue into a little bit of hip-hop C4. Yeah, let's go. So, man, guys, I'm done with it. Who is this dude 4 Bats?
A weirdo.
You running out of shoes to wear.
The music
How about
is
you, Wilson?
weird.
He got elevator music, low key.
Why he sound like a 4-year-old?
They're playing with his voice for real.
I know, but why would you want to make yourself sound like that?
You know what? I really tell y'all, the dude came out of nowhere, first and foremost. I'm really thinking that he is an industry plant. You have 3
I'm inclined
songs.
to agree. Like,
You have 3 songs, and they're all like 2-minute teasers.
Yeah.
They're all 2-minute
the
teasers.
music don't match the video.
No,
Like,
the game,
especially Act
that he-
2 and Act 3.
yeah, I can't
I was
remember.
like, what
Is
is
it?
this?
What's up with
Yeah,
it?
right?
What's up with this act stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's chapters to this. Are you coming out with a play like Carmen?
I hope not. Close the book. Put it down.
That is crazy. So yeah,
He need to go back to the factory if he is a plant and get rebuilt,
Bruh,
manufactured.
I know that I said that earlier.
Yeah.
Why him?
but you know
Why
what's-
you look and want to sound like that?
They say he came out of Dallas. He's a Dallas native, and also his manager does have ties at RCA because he works at RCA Records. You know, how do you get a manager that works at RCA? DJ Academic said that his team reached out to him behind the scenes also as well talking about he has cosigns, but they made a video that seemed authentic, but it wasn't authentic.
I don't know, these injuries, they be funny, bro.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
So, like, yeah, I understand what you're saying, but it was like, it was a visual of people co-signing like they knew who he was, but it wasn't authentic. You see what I'm saying? But so I'm trying to really get to the bottom of this. Like I said, who do you know? The mystique around this individual is what's keeping everybody like infatuated with him. The dude really sounded like he got elevator music. And then Drake jumped on his remix after Kanye West said that Four Bats was his favorite new artist. How do Kanye West know of you?
He's mentally unstable. I don't believe nothing Kanye West says.
Oh, we gonna get off into Kanye West in a second too. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely think this dude is a industry plant. You have a cosign from Drake. You have a cosign from Kanye West. And you just signed an EP OVO deal for one EP. You let Drake say he's not going to clear the record for the remix unless it comes out under OVO sounds. What is going on? Like, do y'all think he's moving too fast?
At light speed, and it's weird,
He's got the
especially with
machine
your
behind him.
trash music. Ah.
I brought you
It
some
was
shoes to wear.
weird.
It's trash.
He came. I watched the Act 3 first, and then he came on, and I thought there was some females singing background until I realized it was the whole
him.
song. And then I went backwards and was watching the rest of them. And I'm like, why do you want to sound like that? Why do you say you sound like a 4-year-old?
Bruh. And see, the thing about it, I went straight to the comments to that video, and then somebody said, this looks like when the words to the video doesn't match to another song.
They didn't. It didn't. I mean, he had a face mask on.
He had the shiesty
And,
on.
and everybody was like,
right, with
but
the gun fingers,
you're
bro.
doing like R&B tracks. Huh?
And putting it on God. I hate that, bruh. So the thing about it
It
is,
feel right.
people was like, this is what your homeboys supporting your dreams no matter what looks like.
Oh.
I said, what? Yo, straight up, they out there with the gun signs, but he's singing about being in love. Well, you know what I'm saying? Homegirl said she can't be with you, bro, so you gonna kick it with the gang on it. Bro, they was pouring liquor for the dead homie.
It was a whole
Bro.
house party. I don't.
They was pouring liquor for the dead homies with the... Man, shout out to Four Bats with that gang video.
In the name.
Four Bats, bro. You couldn't think of nothing else. I'm about to go buy 4 bats at Dick's. It's straight up. Dick's got bats. Pause. So yeah, man, that is nasty work, bro.
God.
So listen, I really think he sound like Brent Fayez. But we already got a Brent Fayez.
I'm about to say, don't disrespect Will.
But I think that he also comes from the tree of Bryson Tiller. And Bryson Tiller's about to drop another album too. That
Hey,
song
where
he
you been
got
at?
is hot. But a lot of people was infatuated with Bryson Tiller when he first came out as well.
Yeah, with that long ass pause in that song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It got you with that exchange. So, man, whatever. Let's just keep our eye on him. More stuff is going to come to the front. I think he's moving too fast. He better slow it down for he be here and then go on the next moment.
He will be. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Okay, I got another question for y'all, man. Why is Meek Mill riding around Philly with the check engine light on at 2:06 just to prove that he out here on his IG stories?
Hey, that boy
I
got it,
don't
man.
know. What is...
Boy got it, man. He
What
ain't
does
gonna get his
one
car
thing
fixed,
have
bro.
to do with the other? I don't understand.
Why is Meek Mill
And why do we
crashing
care?
out? Man, I'm just look. I'm really starting to think Meek Mill is the Fed. You You putting hits on people on live platforms. You asking for people's addresses. You telling them you can't wait to run into them. And DJ Academics got you bunny hopping. What is going on?
People.
Right.
Oh, wow.
And your heathenism track or EP only sold 4,600 copies. Boy.
Jeez.
I see why his check engine light is on in the hood at 2:06 in the morning. You down bad, Meek. You down bad.
Man, his name coming up in all types of other stuff.
Freak meal.
It's just,
Coming from the bottom didn't get you a lot of sales, did it?
I rock,
Big boy.
So you don't rock with Meek no more then, huh?
Man, listen. I don't care for him no more, bro. I don't. Man, you got too much pride, bro. That's why you letting your mans with the dingy beats beat, you know what I'm saying, surpass them. People out there rocking with Butcher more than they rocking with me.
Butcher's a better lyricist, man.
Very much so. Yes, I agree with you on that. He ain't talking about this Rolly. Oh! And on top of that, some dudes from England is exposing Rick Ross's watch collection.
Yeah, I seen that. Somebody, they fake, bro.
Yo!
I seen that. Talking about.
Oh my God. The whole
It's hard
team
out
is
here
taking...
for a pimp.
You know what I'm saying?
If you got all that money and still buy like fake stuff, bro, like you just a fake ass nigga. I mean,
No, that just seems like good money management to me. Like,
I mean, even though it does...
why waste the money on something like that when I can
please.
save it for something else?
but he's still paying over 20 grand for the watch,
The
for the
jewelers
fake watch
are
though.
Over. Yeah, the jewelers
He still paid like 50 grand, 60 grand for that fake watch.
That's a whole waste of money.
That's
because
you can't resell it.
$400 on a watch and just called it then.
Yeah,
It is still glistened.
So I'm just saying, like, Meek Mill, he's riding around talking crazy. Rick Ross is getting exposed for having phony watches, talking about he got the Emerald 101. He got the Chaos Emerald. What? He got the Chaos Emerald joint.
Nothing else about Rick Ross. Not the way he was dancing in his house.
I call this lemon pepper. That's what you so hungry you naming watches after spices. I'm done with you. I'm done with you, daddy. I'm done with you. But yeah, man. And then, man, what else? What other nonsense we got? Because I know I got something else that we definitely need to tap on into. Also, oh yes, Kanye West goes #1 for that Vultures album, and then he has the #1 song in the world called Carnival, which the beat is bananas for that song.
I didn't even hear it.
Man, look, I understand you, but
I'm so detached from Kanye these days, and I'm just irked because I used to be a Kanye fan.
yeah. But you know what?
Wait, no, his name ain't even Kanye now. It's just
It's
Ye.
Ye.
Ain't it?
It's Ye. But he had made a statement after he went #1. He went at Adidas. He went at Justin Bieber's wife. He went at anyone who professes to be a Christian. He said F Adidas, F Justin Bieber wife, F anyone who pertains to be a Christian or professes to be a Christian. Also, F Drake for taking Lil Durk away from me while I'm doing my listening parties.
He's mentally unstable. I don't know why we still listen to this man.
Oh, he said that also. He said, if I come back, if I find anyone else to say F you to, I'll come back and let you know.
Please don't. You don't have to let us know. You don't.
I said, all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Easy.
Whatever. It's whatever you want, little daddy. It's whatever you want, Kanye. It's all right. Well, and then that goes on to another thing. Since he said F Drake, you know who got a CD coming out or album coming out?
Who?
Drake not Drake. Future and Metro Boomin. And the album is called We Don't Trust You.
Hey, I like when Future rock with Metro Boomin. They always make some dope stuff.
If your Metro don't trust you, I'ma shoot you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all know we just did that podcast a few weeks back called Heroes and Villains. That was Metro Boomin stepping up saying my album did better than Drake's, and still he getting nominated for all of these awards or whatever. That's why I don't rock with award shows, but it's whatever. I'm just letting y'all know I'm exposing the truth of what it really is. He made that statement. Drake came back, said, man, last album did 2. I'm just trying to do 3, right?
Yeah, facts.
So Drake, he did all of that and whatnot. So Future didn't like the fact that Drake doubled back to Atlanta just to do another album with an Atlanta artist, and it wasn't him. He picked up 21 Savage and did the album called Her Loss.
Oh.
So Future hasn't done a song with Drake since. So now Metro and Future, who originally started together because Metro got his shine from the Karate Chop song that was originally on Future's Honest album, which was his second studio acclaimed album. That's how Metro got on. Mm-hmm. Now they're doing this. He got this album called We Don't Trust You. I wonder will it be some shots at Drake on this one because he chose to go with 21 Savage over Future.
I hope not, man, because it's like your Future. You're like one of the, in the last 10 years, like one of the most copied artists. You know what I'm saying? Like your style's been copied so many times. Like why would you care if another man does another song with another artist? You know, if you should be bigger than that.
Let me tell you.
Relevancy. I think they start random drama just to stay relevant.
Yeah.
They do mix the pot, but let me tell y'all something. When Drake did Started From the Bottom, Drake admitted that he got that song. I remember I was at your crib when I listened to Started From the Bottom for the first time.
I also remember you putting out a single.
Yes, I did. So the thing is, he got that idea from Future.
I think I still got it on an old phone too.
Man, I miss my rapping days. Drake had put Future on that tour for Nothing Will Be the Same, but he dropped him. And Future said, I would sue you. I'm pressing not pressing charges, but I'm gonna file a lawsuit because I'm missing out on money because you told me I'll be on this tour and then you dropped me. And then from that they ended up doing what was their first?
What a time to be
alive.
To be alive.
There you go. That's how all of that transpired. So, I mean, that's crazy that I'm definitely, this is on my radar to be looked out for because Future has been quiet a lot.
So then I didn't even know all that. So their friendship was kind of built on some kind of shaky stuff.
Future was the reason why Started From the Bottom was a thing.
Did Future write? He didn't write the joint though, did he?
Every time Future was in the studio, he'd say Started From the Bottom instead of Started From the Top. Mm-hmm. And Drake caught on to that, and then he made a song called Started From the Bottom because of Future. Mm-hmm. He admitted that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, if it's going to get mixy, let it get mixy. Also, Drake did announce the tour that he was supposed to have with J. Cole, but J. Cole is doing, what is that he do usually every year?
Dreamville Fest.
So he hopped off the tour. So who did Drake opt to get? He picked up Lil Wayne and he picked up Lil Durk for this tour, which aren't some bad choices to pick up. And Lil Wayne has been going crazy. I found myself listening to No Ceilings yesterday. I found myself listening to a whole bunch of No Ceilings. Shout out to that man Wayne. Yeah. He's lost his mind on a lot of tracks. I'm very interested in seeing how that tour gets.
You know he gonna be here in May.
Who, Wayne?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
gonna be at the Tacoma Dome.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Speaking of concerts.
Oh yeah, man. Talk to us.
Nicki Minaj was here this past weekend in Seattle.
Come on, talk about it.
Oh yeah, I need to hear this.
No, the Barbs are gonna hate me, but I don't care. It was okay. It wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible.
All right.
She literally coasted in the middle. I don't know when it was performers got lazy as hell, but I'm gonna need y'all to not. There are people paying a whole lot of money to come see you, and it's lackluster. The only thing that wasn't lackluster was her outfits. She came with fashion, but
she didn't. What? It wasn't no bombs blowing up, no big screen action, no lights, no dancers.
Well, for starters, she was 2 hours late.
Oh,
and then we was distracted by her DJ for about 30 minutes prior to that.
DJ Booth.
Got on my nerves. You got one more time to ask us if anybody out here is in love tonight, or if anybody next to you love. Sir, you are triggering the hell out of single folk. Ask one more love question, I dare you.
And then he his way.
About to get a shoe or something.
Give us some opening acts. Was there any opening acts though?
That was the problem.
That was the problem. So Monica was supposed to open.
Mm-hmm.
The first person we saw was Nicki, which was wild because I'm like, you started 2 hours late and then your opener ain't even opening. What happened? So about middle of the show is when Monica came out. We were under the impression that Monica just wasn't even gonna be there, but then she came out and sang for the gods, honey. She was dope. We actually heard vocals from her. And then I was also surprised because Tyga came out.
Oh, okay.
We heard the beat the Rack City and was like, hold up, wait a minute. What? Just
it went up.
It took me back to the day I was the most excited at that point. I came here to see Nicki, but I was the most excited to see Tyga out of nowhere.
That's a 3-for-1 low key.
So then there was like another 10 minutes after that, even though you had two performers, and now we're waiting a whole another 10 to 15 minutes for you to still come out and give more lackluster. But then she had a dope background singer that was singing vocals that she tried to sing on her own original tracks. I don't know what the name of that woman was, but she sang beautifully. It was the only thing that was reviving us due to her like that.
How long was the show?
Too goddamn long. It was supposed to start at 8.
Start at 10. Okay.
So it ended a little bit after midnight. But my main problem is artists that get on stage and we don't hear you. For about half the show, I thought her mic was messing up because we ain't hear you, bro.
Facts.
We're trying to sing along, but we're the ones that hear ourselves instead of you. And then your damn background track. And then at some point, she was just lazy with it. Like
what? She had the broken wrist. Oh.
I'm disappointed because I am an OG Nicki fan. And to see that, it was so disappointing. I'm glad I didn't pay for those tickets. Shout out to my job because I rode with my coworker. Shout out to her as well. But yeah, no, it didn't give us what we should have had for somebody who's liked her since day one. This was before Itty Bitty Piggy. So I was disappointed. I mean, the show was cool. We had fun. But it was disappointing.
What can you drop a rating on it? 1 through 10.
6.
Oh, bruh, like any show that you supposed to be out of there by 10, and you leaving out of there by midnight.
And this was a Sunday. We gotta go to work.
So they started at 8.
Nasty,
you know, they probably been on their feet since about 6:30, 7. You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get up there. You ain't respect nobody's time at that point.
Oh, also, side note. She still can't get her sexy on. I don't understand. The sexy dance was just not there.
Oh, she wasn't twerking right.
I know.
See, you got them shots.
She was slinking down the doggone steps in a weird way.
She might have been on something.
No, she's always been like that. I've seen clips of her trying to, and it just wasn't hitting right. And then to see it in person, I'm like, oh, okay.
Maybe she had a little too much to drink or something. You know?
Pink Coke coming soon.
Every time she's been on stage, every single time in her entire
you know
career.
when they come to Seattle to get that nightlife, they be in Seattle. You know what I'm saying?
Pink
Seattle.
Coke coming soon.
Pink Coke. Yeah, it was a miss for me. But Tyga, I'm excited about Tyga.
Was his hairline there?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Boo had it braided up. You know, he was cool. He was dope.
T-Raw. He was T-Raw in the
I'm
building.
glad he had to leave.
Oh, that's crazy. He came in, did his cameo, and walked right on out.
He did a couple songs. He just did Rack City.
No, he did, I think, about 4 songs.
Yeah. Hey.
2 of them, I can't remember the names of them, but I knew all the words right then and there. I'll tell you
ladies, what. This your dance.
He did that. That
if you were top 9,
whatever,
bust it open there.
Bust
it open. Hey.
Yeah.
That was when that played.
Yeah, I know. Hey, he loved that. Man, shout out to what were the boys' names? What was their names? Dang. Man, shout out to them, man. I done forgot
I don't even know what you're
their name.
referring to.
Because it was the group that he did it with.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Dang it, I don't know their names.
That
I can't remember.
Because you want to see some, man. I want to see some. I'm going to make it rain, Trick. I'm going to make it rain.
Oh, make it.
Yeah,
Oh,
them.
yeah, okay.
That's
yeah.
the group. Something Porter.
Travis Porter.
Travis Porter?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. See, man, shout out to them, man.
You already know. It's time for straight booming.
You're right, Travis Porter. Man, shout out to Travis Porter. Because like I said, I don't even know what happened to them, though.
Mm-hmm.
They had hits and fell right off. 4 bets, you better take, man. 4 bets. You better,
Could we not?
All right,
I don't
cool.
even understand why he's...
Why are you in the position you in? That's just hate
Why
right there.
you?
Dingy dreads. Okay, anyway, man, we're gonna go ahead and segue into our final segment, which is the final round. Fights. Yeah. So, man, I'm gonna start with you, Quitta. Anything you got on your mind that you want to go ahead and get off? This episode was dope, man. What you think?
I'm just sitting in my disappointment over Nicki.
Oh, pink coat coming soon.
No, but other than that, that was pretty much the highlight for the week. And still trying to, catch up on anime, catch up on other shows. I saw Has-Been Hotel, which Lanice was raving about.
Mm-hmm.
I finally saw why she was raving about it.
Oh, yeah.
It was good.
It's
hilarious.
Good. I mean, she know what she be talking about. You know what I'm saying? She know what she be talking about. I'm going to give her that. I'm not going to hate on Lanice. Not all the time. Yeah, she know what she know a good
Depends on
anime
how
when
much
she see
smut it is.
Yeah. Smut. Yeah. But, yeah. All the BLs and the shoujo, she knows some good shows.
Here for it.
Come on, so Turbo Booster.
Man, I think I'm actually about to go pick up that Solo Level manga, man. You know they got like the color editions out here too, like they're not in black and white, and they super thick. Yeah, I ran into them yesterday, so I'm like, I think I'm gonna pick it up now because now I want to know the rest of the story. I don't want to wait.
I got a question.
Okay, I was about
for
to
you
ask
manga
someone.
readers.
Okay.
How do y'all read through the manga and then watch the adaptation? Because if it doesn't match up, at least for me, if it doesn't match up, I'm gonna be upset.
I'm gonna tell you this right quick. It's different, like from like how in America when we shoot the stories, they be like, oh, it's the TV version and then there's the book version. They change a little stuff. With the manga, like they adapt it perfectly, like page by page. Like they do a good job just perfectly doing it. Like with Demon Slayer, they adapted it on point. It looks the way it looks in the manga is the way it looks on TV. Aside for the fighting scenes, I'm just talking about like the chapters and the stories and even some of the pictures.
So I remember when I was in high school, like matter of fact, middle school, 8th grade. No, it was high school. So I used to follow when the mangas drop. The day of the manga drop, I make it a point to get over and read the mangas, and then when the anime adaptation drop on the weekend, I follow up and I catch it on Mondays. So I used to always treat my weekend around, okay, I got to get this done this day. I got to make sure I read this on this day. So it was always, depending on who did what panels, the cliffhangers were so amazing. And they are always usually try and do the same thing with the animes.
And that's not spoiling it?
No. No, because
Well, somebody begs to differ.
so the reason why I say no is because they sit up there and they put that fluff in there on purpose, so it won't never catch up to the manga, or I mean the manga never catch up to the
the anime. Yeah.
You know
But
what
still,
I'm saying?
though, if you're a manga reader, you're gonna read the whole series and
I
then
was
you're gonna
about to
watch the
say
anime,
it depends on how it's coming out, because it sounds like the manga would be
ahead.
Yeah.
Always ahead.
Yeah, the
Always
manga's always
ahead.
ahead.
It's
but
always
they
ahead.
won't even adapt nothing unless it's like 150 chapters already in.
Yeah, pretty much so. So like, because they say what every
3 chapters, every episode is 3 chapters. Yeah.
So like, I would literally, I'll be so deep into it that I even try and catch the raw skins just to see what pops up.
That's what I do for JJK.
Yeah,
Can't come out tonight, 12. I can't wait.
Catch the raws. I ain't even gonna hold you. Everybody be trying to catch the raws.
Come at 12. I'm waiting. I'm like, oh, what's going on? Did Sakuna kill Maki or what happened?
Oh yeah, for sure. So I mean, yeah, but that's it's like it coincides. So, I hope that answered your question.
But it does kind of spoil it though, because like there's been times where I will watch, like now, like when I first watched Demon Slayer, I didn't read it, but when I first watched that first season, I was like, yo, this is great, you know. And then when I watched the second season after I read it, I was like, oh, it's cool, you know, it's still dope, but I didn't have that energetic feel that I was, you know what I mean?
And see, that's why some people won't jump into the manga on purpose, because they don't want to be spoiled.
Exactly, because I mean, for me, I read stuff on Webtoon, and there's 2 Webtoons that I've seen that did get an adaptation for K-dramas, and I kind of don't want to watch them because I know how it's to end, or is how it's supposed to end, but that could change, and then I'm gonna be irked by it. So now I don't want to watch it.
But you don't want to hear like, if you connect to a character, you'll see it get brought to life. You'll see like the
It already got
fighting
brought to life in my mind
Yeah.
while I was scrolling reading the comics. So I don't know. I just wanted to hear a different perspective, because I'm like, how do y'all do that?
You know what? Like I said, your imagination got to be at play sometimes. So I mean, it is what it is.
You could do it because you're a big rewatcher like me. You rewatch stuff, so you could like
That's
read it.
different.
Listen,
Because I know the end of it, and now I'm about to see it portrayed in a different form.
especially when
And if
you
it doesn't line up, I'm gonna be mad.
it takes it's so many variables to that, because man, if the right studio doesn't do it and bring it to life, you're gonna be
Or if
pissed.
the voice acting's trash.
You're gonna be pissed. So much so forth. So, and that's the thing. But look,
I'll hit it in 2 years when I done forgot the storyline.
there you go.
Yeah.
That's the best
Yeah,
way to do
yeah.
it. So super duper turbo booster. Any final words, boss? Because I'm about to wrap this up.
Yeah, I mean, I spoiled Chainsaw Man, and I'm mad about it. Like that was one that I was like, I'm not gonna read
See?
it.
Made my point.
I was like, I'm not gonna read this. I'm not gonna read it. And then I just couldn't. After like I seen the Bomb Devil and the Gun Devil and all that stuff, I was just like, I gotta know what happens. The War Devil, and then I was like, man, I spoiled it right when season 2 got announced. So I'm sad about that.
All right. So that just goes to show you, man, my final thoughts, my final round. Akira Toriyama, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and leave you in this episode, and man, like I said, give you the proper send off.
Facts.
We definitely love you. So many people respect you, and your legacy, may it lives on. We just saying. This has been another episode of the SaintBeBoomin podcast. I am your host, SaintBeBoomin, and this is the crew. Got my girl right here.
Quitta, baby.
And I got my guy right here.
Super.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're going to miss you, Akira Toriyama.
Facts.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and also leave comments down in the comment section if you're watching us on YouTube. And, bruh, this has been another episode 34. Just saying. We out. Peace.